What's up, Otaku Nation? King Live coming at you again for another figure pickup video. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done a figure pickup video, mostly because, well, when I buy my figures, I usually buy them from one or two locations, and I usually got to buy a bunch at a time, kind of bulk dealing it. So I kind of let them pile up. Takes me a couple of weeks to months to afford buying them all, and then once I exhaust my resources, I got a couple cool guys that sell me a bunch, and then I pile them all up and I do a video. Now, unfortunately, get your cringe ready, get your your hashtag cringe, and put it in your cringe gallery. But due to my crappy storing methods, as you can see right there, I was trying to play with her axe and her arm snapped off, and unfortunately that's going to be requiring some repair, because yeah, that's broken. That is not supposed to come off like that. So that's unfortunate, because as you can see, we're going to start off the video with the Queen, the few characters from a Queen's Blade, I do believe. Now, and also, chill out. When I'm buying figures, I'm buying like 100 at a time. I don't know all the damn figures, and I'm going to handle them like crap, as you can see with that. So I apologize. Let's try to be cool here and check out some figures. So, well, I'm not too familiar with Queen's Blade, being not, read the manga or seen the anime, mostly because it's pricey. So it's been flying off my radar a few times. But when these three came up, I had to have them. And, for most people, you could see why. Now, I'm not a big fan of buying two very similar figures. Like, they're borderline exactly the same. I mean, there's some color variants, but that's about it. They're very similar to the exact same character, just a slightly different pose. One a little more ecchi than the other. And I don't know where her axe is either, because she should have one of these too. It's in the box somewhere. But I do like the alternate version, or whatever the hell she is, the black dress version of her. I think she looks amazing. She's got different weapons. If it's a total type of almost different looking character, then I'm down with it. So we're going to start off with these three lovely ladies, and then move on to another triple set if I can get these out of the way without destroying the world. Because if you follow my videos, I don't got a lot of room going on in here, and honestly now I'm gonna have to edit this video and cut out some of this, so I'm just gonna shut up for a bit and do some cuts. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can tell, the lovely lady up here now is Rohnke from Macross Frontier. Rohnke Lee. As you can say, it's three absolutely different outfits, poses, and everything. Again, not a big fan of buying multiple characters, like I've said before, but when the price is right, you gotta grab them. And honestly, these are really nice different outfits. I mean, I'm a big fan of this one. I think it's extremely awesome. Her back tails here off her dress and everything else. She's also mid-song. This one's probably my least favorite, while green's like one of my favorite colors. I don't know, I don't really enjoy the dress too much, and she's also out shopping or something while not performing. Not a huge fan. This one's awesome, however. The base is the most boring though, just being a black, but I like the music note in back, and then the see-through dress is really nice, and she again is performing, holding a mic there to her chest. So I really like these three. And then of course, if you've seen my other videos, feel free to check them out. You saw that this one was one of the ones I picked up off them before. So this one, however, goes with the Cheryl up here, which is unfortunately is the only one I own of her. But I got an army of Rohnkas to go with her, so alright, so let's see what we got next on the docket. And again, I'm going to shut up for a bit and cut this out. BRB. Alright guys, I'm back again, and this is just a random three I pulled next. Not even familiar with who the middle character is. She looks wicked though, and I really love the fluffy flower type base that she has rolling on, and But, and as you can tell there, I paid $15, which to me feels like a fair price, so I had to get her. And then of course we got, you know, Hatsune Miku here in her stage performance type outfit. I really like her base. It's simple, but I think it's clean and cut. And then of course we have, damn, this girl again, which I've bought in about 3 times now. Pretty much I didn't want her, but he threw her in as a freebie just because I got so many different versions of her already. From the show, I can't even remember right now, and so I'm just going to draw a blank on her right now. And for some reason, she's got some sort of black spot on her head. Not sure if something was rubbing against her or what, which kind of sucks, but that'll be something to look forward to cleaning. So for now, let's get to the next set and see who's next. Alright guys, back again, and this set is a little bit... I got one that sits a little bit higher than the other 2 girls, because the other 2 are on their butts, and so this one on the ice cream sitting a little bit higher. So let's start with her. Again, no idea what she's from. I don't even know if she's from an anime. She may be from a game or, you know, a one-shot manga. Who knows? I was told, but I certainly do not remember. But I think she's really awesome. Too bad she likes to all fall apart. Her bits and pieces are all. I gotta take them all apart when I put her back away. And then of course we got our lovely Moo girl in her little black and white cow outfit, which is just excellent. And I always enjoy when they use the actual like legging fabrics for their legs and things like that. And again, no idea. This is getting into the unknown. Hey, I'll take it if it's the right price, cheap enough territory. And then we got Office Cat Girl, who's looking a little more promiscuous than she should. And amazingly enough, her tail is still on, because that always falls off. And honestly, I can't believe it's still on there right now. So I picked up these 3 as well. Again, price is right. Got to go for it. So let's see who we got next coming up. We're getting near the end. So only 1 or 2 more shots here, and then we'll be done. For another 3 set. Again, these 2 maid type girls, no idea. I believe they're from the same whatever, but I'm not sure. Now Kino, of course, from Kino's Journey, very familiar. Awesome figure. I really like the Gunsmoke silhouette, you know, that she's got going on here. Her base is really nice. The only problem is that she looks straight down almost, so it's one of those figures you gotta kind of put up high a little bit, else you'll never be able to see those beautiful eyes. So I'm very impressed in the detail of the Kino character. I would really like to get the one that comes with the bike as well, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, good God, there goes the rabbit. And then these 2, again, they're sitting characters. Not a huge fan of the ones that sit down or lay down, things like that. You know, I prefer standing. Of course, for, you know, to make up for space and things, I guess they are pretty nice. And this one gets border on the risque section, but they're covered up. There's nothing to worry about there. And I'm a big fan of the butterflies she's got rocking on her hand and her head. I really like those. Glad they're not broken. And then I got a few more here. Let's just put Kino aside here. I got a few characters that are in the too risky for YouTube section, and a couple of them are very similar to her. Now she actually has her lingerie on, which is good. It hasn't fallen off like some of the others. And again, it's one of the characters that has the actual fabric stockings on her, and her outfit does come off for whatever is on there. And you know, she's just a friendly little cat girl type person. She's got her ears on, and that would be about her for now. So let's get her put back away before she gets my video banned, and let's do one more view. Last few characters here. I'll just do them one at a time since I only got a few left. Again, I got her, and I believe her again in another figure here in a second. Not sure who she is as well, just straight up unknown, but I love my bunny girls. And so, especially my pink-haired bunny girls, really remind me of the Rabbie and Rose from DigiCorrect. So if I see one, I gots to have her. So, I mean, she's got a basketball base, so I'm assuming has something to do with that, but no idea. So I really enjoy this. Again, standing character. Very nice and thin, so I can easily put her beside some others. And then we'll just put her aside for right now. Put her right there. And then, oh, just super quick. Of course, I have to get the Sephiroth for, you know, hey, it's Final Fantasy. Gotta have some Final Fantasy fix. And God knows I got enough other Final Fantasy characters around here. So his sword is somewhere. I don't know where it is, but who cares about Sephiroth right now? That's not what you're here to see. Although some of you probably might be. And then for our last character, oh God, she's a bit of a beast. Dun 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 dun. It's, I think, the rabbit girl again, but in her wedding attire. Again, no idea. Might be absolutely wrong, but damn does she ever look the same. I mean, if you stick those two girls together, I mean, they got to be twins or sisters or something. And this is awesome. I mean, she's huge and she takes up a lot of real estate, but the whole, you know, see-through wedding gown and then the tails on it with the ribbon and everything is just excellent. I love this figure, and as you can tell there, 20 bucks seemed extremely reasonable to me. And I know he's got a few more figures that I still have to pick up, but they're a bit more pricey, and they're even friggin' bigger. And I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with half of them. But for now, I'll you know, give them a little dust blow and put them away. So that is pretty much it for the figure pickup of this time. So I got a few more to pick up. I got a few more boxes with some around, and I got some Gundams and some God knows what everything else. So if you saw anything you liked, leave a like. If you want to tell me how cringy I was handling them, leave a comment down below. And hey, talk to you next time. Peace.